You know, it's totally okay if a little boy who refuses to grow up cuts off your hand and feeds it to an alligator. Because I'm going to show you how to put a hook on your hand. Let's get to it. What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode brought to you by Backyard Zombie. I know it's been a very long time, but I've just had a creative rut. We're doing wedding planning stuff. I am in between jobs right now, as in I'm transitioning to another job, and just life happens, but that's okay. Hopefully, in the next couple weeks, I'll be able to upload more regularly. I'm working on some projects that I'm not ready to show to you guys just yet. One in particular I'm very excited about, and we're still working on getting the masks to making them available for you guys, so that is still going on. So it's a lot of smaller projects that are not really video worthy, but I think in today's we're just gonna do some creative stuff.
Joshua, maybe you should finally do a viewer requested prop. That could be really good for the channel and, might help you get out of this creative rut. Also, we're out of bread. Go shopping. Schmuck.
You're right. My buddy Tino did request during that video a Captain Hook prop hand. So maybe let's do that. Let's build a Captain Hook prop hand worthy of the great captain of the Jolly Roger. So sit back, relax, and let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so here is my initial design of the prop, and I used this piece of PVC pipe and this candy. It was like a candy ball. I forget what chocolate brand it is, but that was the base, along with this hook prop. It's like a meat hook prop I got on Amazon, and yeah, I think this is gonna work out pretty well. So we're just gonna cut that down to size, but first I'm gonna cut this piece of wood down to size, and yeah, that's for the handle. And now we're gonna cut the hook. Then I'm gonna use this 1-inch cutting bit, and we're just gonna drill right down the middle and create a hole. And boom, now we have a space to put the hook. Hook fits right in there. We're just gonna use hot glue to glue all that in, and then we'll add detail later. Now, you've probably noticed in the background, I've been casting things in a instant resin, and this is just gonna be for the detail. So this is like a rope mold that I got off of Amazon. I got a bunch of pirate molds off of Amazon as well, and it's just adding, just secondary detail to the prop itself. So I added some coins, the rope, I added a knot for the rope, and this just makes the hook look really cool. It adds a lot of detail, especially the coins. And then once I spray painted it all silver, you can really start to see this pirate-esque prop take form. And then using black acrylic paint, I'm just gonna go into all the crevices of all the detail of the rope, of the coins, and that's gonna really bring out all the detail that was in the molds that the resin took the shape of. So these coins look really cool with their anchors, the balloons. There's some pirate ships, and I even casted a skull for the top of the hook. And the skull looks really cool. It looks very welded on there. Then I took one of my latex hands and I cut the leather part off. And you could wear this as a full arm piece, or you can fold that inside of the hook, and it looks really cool. And there you have it, folks. That is how I built the hook of Captain Hook. This was actually such a fun project. I did this in a day. I actually put on a couple movies down here, and I was just really creative. I used stuff I had basically on hand. The only thing I really bought for this project was the hook and these molds to make, but everything else I had kind of lying around. The PVC pipe, the twine, the hand thing, and then I bought some casting resin, which was, I love doing casting resin in those molds, especially the ones that cure in 10 minutes. They turn white and they're easy to paint. But that is how I built this just awesome hook prop. I don't know. I think I might try to maybe build a Captain Hook costume, or hopefully a theater around this area does Peter Pan or some variation of that. I'd be like, hey, I have this really cool hook prop. You should totally use it in your production. This thing is super comfortable to wear. The piece of wood that's actually in the PVC pipe makes gripping it really easy, so no matter what, it's not going to go anywhere. No one can like really take it off your hand. It's fun to wear, it's comfortable to wear, and you just feel like a pirate wearing this thing. And every time I wear this, I go, scurvy, or I'll get you, Peter Pan, if it's the last thing I do. I don't know, I just have a really fun time wearing this prop. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something in this video. And yeah, so if you liked this video, consider liking, consider subscribing, and hopefully we will see you in the next video brought to you by Backyard Zombie.
Peter Pan.
I don't know. See you guys next time.